哦，全部都是三大美女啊，没有男孩子啊，怎么是？Where are all the guys? Sorry, no sexy. Okay, hey, don't be so serious. Oh, sorry. Maybe this is the first time you see Uncle Raymond's. Let me give you more details about myself before I start the lesson. Right. So, right. Let's start. What do you see? You see anything? Julie, which school are you from?
南华。
南华 ，Oh my God！ I think 你有一个师姐是在我的 class，是中式。诶，对，明年她是中式，correct 南华。Okay, I got 南华、南侨、南洋。诶，南洋 don't have. I got 中正。Okay, fine. All right. Welcome to these 5 days of classes. First of all, do you know what is social study? So, you're next, right? Yes.
Wait, sorry.
Next year you Set 3, right? Yeah, 周玲。
Oh, I'm next year I'm Sec 4.
Set 4?
Ah,
Huh? But my colleague told me these are all for Set 3 students. Oh my God. Seriously? So, Zixi, are you Set 3 or Set 4?
next year I'm Sec 4.
Huh? You also Set 4? How about Wei Jie?
I'm also next year, Sec 4.
Whoa, okay. Give me a minute, I'm saying. Lucky I asked you, know. Okay, since you're Set 4, okay, so there's no excuse, eh? Okay, so what do you think about Zhou Ling, what is social study to you? 一年了啊，不要跟我讲你不知道哦。糟糕 ，Don't go and TP 啊，what don't go and chat GPT and AI 啊，不要玩错啊。Okay, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang, over. Next, 想仔细 what is social study? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. Hey, don't forget, my dear ladies, next year you are having oral, and you cannot take your own sweet time and answer your examiner, right? 昨天我看才华和艺术出新秀啊 quite boring, to be honest. Oh my God, this is live recording. Within 25 seconds, they have to answer questions to test their inquisitive and their capability ability mind. Okay. So, Wei Jie, what is social study? Wait. You are this year Set 4, is it? All of you are this year Set 3. Correct now? Right. All Set 3 this year. Oh, okay. So next year they are Set 4. Okay. Sorry. 因为那个是啊，今年中山，明年是中式，不错，好。来，三位美女，三位老大 ，What is 魏姐 ？What is social study? I start my lesson already, Don't know. Seriously? Okay, never mind. Let me share with you about myself a bit more. Okay. Uncle Raymond, this is my IP face. I've been teaching social study for coming 10 years. Okay, this year social study came out. Most of the time when I spotted some question for my students, I've been with JLC for coming 4 years. I've been teaching in Kuochuan Presbyterian School for 7 years as a discipline teacher, as well as in the social study and humanities subjects. Right, I quit my job because I have to take care of my mommy who is dementia, and of course taking my younger son who just completed his PSLE this year. A bit, not say disappointed, a bit shocked to see all my students this year. The PSLE score was a bit ridiculous, right? So that's how life works out. So it's WTF anyway, don't worry. Anyway, all my classes are all start with F words. To see will be, what do you mean by F word? Wei Jie also F word. So Ling, what do you mean by F word, uncle? The F word is you must be fun, fantastic, fabulous, full of excitement, and you have to feel here. Hey, 三位大哥大姐，你们想什么 F word 啊？不要乱想哦 ，OK？ And you must think like a freak. My God, where's my book? I'll show you. This is my book. Think like a freak. If you want to be social study to be very serious in your school, sorry, you are in the wrong class. So this is my profile. So by the way, I'm also in the grassroots leader. That means I'm helping all my neighbors to do a lot of things. Okay, and most important things, I've been here in the grassroots for 20 years. I'm also a volunteer police. Okay, I'm in the police force for coming to 4 years or so. So yeah, from all these aspects of my life, I also work in Starbucks before when I quit my full-time job. I worked a lot of funny jobs in my life. And also doing bazaar sales. This Saturday, if you are free, you can go to MBS to see my big what do you call this? The common marketplace where you sell all the bazaar, just in Malay what you call pasar malam. Where agreements are these related to social study? Yes. Okay, whatever I teach, I'm so sorry. If you think you want me to teach you based on textbook, you are in the wrong class. I always like to teach real things related. Okay, so let's go. So what is social study? 请问你三位 leaders, when you see someone fell down on the street, what is your first reaction? Is there a VIP point? Can I get my CCA point? CCE? Got anyone take photo? Take photo put in the Instagram, so I got point. 你不要笑哦，不要笑啊 I got a student did that to me, I was really F him, When I say the F, they say, oh, fine. You're gonna freak out, man, bro. No, he's from a very triple science class. I'm so sorry. And he told me, Mr. Shang, do I get points if I go to Lao Ren Ye? I was like, huh? What the hell are you talking about? Then what's the social studies? But when I was teaching my NA class, my first thing that student came to me, Mr. Shang, what are we going to do to entertain the old folks? Wow, my heart was melted. See, the moment when we went there, they play song, they feed the elderlies. This is called the Liamoy's home in Singapore. I think you all know that. Wait, Uncle Raymond. Social study, like, yeah lah. To be a good citizen, right? You're coming here not to pass your SS, no. That's sorry, you come in the wrong class. That's my student will come in for my English class, my creative writing class, my history class. I'm not interested for you to pass your O level. Seriously, even my primary students. You are here to pass your university. True 啦？你来这边 pass SS， 那你其他 subject 不重要咩？难道你对人事关系不重要咩？ Correct 啦？ So social study is about ABC. Your attitude, your behavior, and your characters. Okay? I thought my CCE taught me all this. It's not just that. It's more than that. Very simple. You know what is skill future now, CCE? You know what is skill future? You know what is BTO now? You know what is Medisave, Medishield, Medifund now? 懂啊？ Okay, 来讲一个给我听。
Like skill future is used to plan like your future, like students, adults.
Very close. If it's a 3 marks answer, I'll give you 1 mark. You know it's long, right? You know it's long. Level response marking, even. It's just a very simple. How many drafts are there in Snow White? 7 drafts. Why did Snow White eat the poison apple? Don't ask me, because I'm not Snow White. Technically, you're not wrong. What happened to the end of Snow White? Go and watch season 2, then you know what happened to Snow White. They live happily ever after. It sounds like very simple things, but same thing when you answer the questions. Skill future is not about the future. Skill future is about the future of the skills that you use in what you want to achieve in your future for your career. And what kind of attitude you want to apply, imply, supply in your behavior towards the job or towards the society, towards how you see people. We 结合，对吗？ They are pronounced we结合。Right, sorry, I'm very particular in pronouncing people names correctly. 我很讨厌人家pronounce name wrongly, so I'm very particular. 因为我在学校，我很讨厌人家叫我的学生名字 ，and it's considered bullying. So I cannot take it because 我的名字叫宋仲汉，前面2个名字怎么读呢？宋仲，你懂什么是宋仲啊？宋仲就是 funeral 啦。哎，你们华语可以吗？可以吗？可以啊。你不要像我一个学生他跟我讲粽子是 burger Oh my God, seriously. One of my students said, Uncle Raymond, tell him Mosh burger. 中国人、华人、 住在外国，落地生根，连不知道它的根是什么。你说粽子不知道是起源 I understand. You still ask me what kind of burger? Triangle burger 啦。Okay. 谢李姐what is BTO? Build to orders flat. Okay. 周玲 what is MediSafe?
The money for when you get injured.
周玲 which school are you from again? Sorry.
南华
Sorry. I got 曼山派sorry. Okay. MediSafe, MediShield, and all of you are Singaporean, right? All Singaporean? No, okay. If your parents are Singaporean and PR, these are very important, the 3M, MediSafe, MediShield, MediFund. And please be honest, because this 5 days of social study will not cover every single topic from chapter 1 to last chapter. And trust me, okay? Right? Some of my students, I've been teaching SS through Zoom for GLC for past 4 years. Thank God so far. I'm waiting for next year, January, to see how my student. I'm not being proud. I'm not nothing proud. When my students said to me, Uncle Raymond, they call me Uncle Raymond, they don't call me teachers. I will not answer you. Say, Uncle Raymond, I got A1, I got A2, I got C5, okay, I got even P4. I'm not interested. I don't give a damn of your result. Seriously, I'm not interested. I'm more interested how passionate you are in that subject. Okay, seriously. You must know this subject is really important, not only for Set 4 next year, but for your A level and even to your university and even 你出来社会做工了。So this is the topics, right? Issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did your teacher explain to you? I think so. I'll go a bit faster. Then I'm going to test 3 of you. So textbook issue 1, 2, and 3, we have all this, and you're going to cover the whole entire. I've been teaching the old syllabus, social studies, from Sri Lanka, the Kuwait-Iran conflicts, to Venice, to what else? To the medical healthcare system in England for the old syllabus, and now we changed the new syllabus. If I got a lot of students ask me to see Zhou Ling and we Jie, they say, Uncle Raymond, is this social study a bit propaganda? To see, do you know the meaning of propaganda? What is the meaning of propaganda?
Used to like change someone's thinking,
Thank you.
influence the thinking,
Sorry.
to influence other people.
Okay, thank you. I'm not saying your answer is correct or wrong. How about Zhou Ling? Am I recording? Yeah, record.
Yeah.
Recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sorry. It's very important. Very OCD. Wait, where's my slide now? Okay. Yeah, Zhou Ling, what is propaganda?
So like make people think that something good.
Think there's something good, okay. Vijay, what do you think? Vijay? 怎么我看你半的脸啊？你没有脸见我咩 ？Full face, come on, give me a full face, right? Come on, yeah, that's right. 来周玲这样，你看还有这些呀。What is propaganda?
I say
That's it.
correct behavior.
If you explain already, oh my god, my dog is barking again. Yeah, sorry. I didn't hear you.
Correct behavior.
Beg pardon. Propaganda is what? That one. Naval base. Right near to my house there. My house there in block 810, very near to your house. Near to your house, near to your school. My goddaughter also from that school. She's now in Vietnam studying year 2 in poly. Propaganda is something that is called brainwashing. See now. So they say, Uncle Raymond, Mr. Sean, isn't social study want to brainwash us so that we like the government? Nothing wrong. Okay, your teacher may not tell you this. You may refuse to tell you this, but I'm telling you right to your face now. It is propaganda. It is see now. It's to make sure that you like the skill future, you like what is BTO. Example, you know what is LGBT? Hey, don't laugh, eh? Don't laugh. You know what is LGBT, right? So unless you're not LGBT, 你要结婚生孩子，就算你要 LGBT，你还是跟另外一半the other half to stay. BTO is to build to order flat. You need a flat, and the house is so expensive. One day your parents need to go for medical checkup. Like just now, I went for my medical checkup. I got kidney stone. I got heart issue. I got so many problems this year. I don't know what happened to my health. So I will go and check out. The first thing the nurse asked me, do you want to use your medicine for your scan? I say yes. Then she checked. Sorry, Mr. Raymond, you use up all the medicine. We say, oh my God. So how much do I need to pay for the scan today? $124. Cash? Yes. I don't want to pay now. Oh, I pay later by e-payments. So you see, these are something like that you need to know. Because few years ago, he came out and tested Medisave, Medishield, Medifunds. And he also tested, and also I was an insurance agent before. I sell insurance before. I also sell property before. So all kind of jobs you ask me, I done it before. So property, then 你要买屋子，请问你们这种 Step 4的文凭出来，赚工钱多少？2、3千，可以买一间屋子吗？不可能。然后你用什么来还呢？你父母亲的公积金 CPF. What to do with CPF? This is got to do in your social study. Okay, just a quick one. I'm just giving you an overall pictures. So do you know this section A, section B, C? I say candidates are compulsory. I think you've done it before. I'm not sure. Some school only do 1 question, 2 questions. But tell me the truth. Okay, can I have both? Okay, this is section A and B. Can I ask Vijay, which one do you think to you is the most difficult? Section A or B? 出有 exam 哦 ，set 3出 exam。你不要这么 serious 呢。
Section A.
下一点，你
Section A.
A 啊 ，OK， source base 啊 ，OK。周林啊，像周林这样笑多一点，不过你皱眉头不好，变成老奶奶了。来，周林。I told you my class is all full of F, so you must get me all the F. Come on.
Section B.
Section B also. Oh. How about Ceci?
Section B.
Don't you remind me of 慈禧太后. Sorry. Okay. I love Chinese history. I'm also a history teacher. I love Chinese history, especially Tang Song Ye Qing. And which dynasty I'm most interested is the Song Cao. Because my surname is Song Ma. Okay. So big deal, big deal. 你懂宋朝有什么名人吗？岳飞。Oh my God, seriously. Okay. Let's come to this. I will explain to you all during the 5 days lessons, how to do it. Of course, when January starts, next month I'm going for my holiday already. When January starts, every lesson will cover. So for you next year set 4, like this year set 4, or all the past 3 years set 4. Usually I will start with chapter 8, 9, 10, and then somewhere maybe in the April, then I'll go back to issue 1, issue 2. And what happened is 2 months ago, September, all my students will go to my sister cafe there. Later you will see the picture at the end of the day 5. They'll go to cafe there and sit down. I will book the entire cafe. Seriously, they'll sit down and do their exam. After their exam, they got free waffle and ice cream. I'm kidding you not. I'm serious. Because there are some students who did extra lesson. They will come to the cafe where who is staying in naval base. You're staying in Yishun. Whoever study in naval base, are you staying nearby Yishun? Zhou are you staying Zhou right? No, not Zhou Vijay. Is it Vijay? Are you staying nearby Yishun?
Yeah.
To see St. Nicholas, you know Grassroot Club? The MRT station there, the Grassroot Club. That is a cafe. My student, not only Zoom, sometimes they'll go to the cafe there to ask me for free consultations and doing the exam. Okay. So section P, social study is 50%. You know that is the right hand and left hand. Right hand is social study, left hand is history. Whatever hand it is, both hands are important. So the student asked me, how do I study? You see, realize, wait. So see, you are taking history or geography elective.
Elective.
Oh my God, Chinese or English?
English.
Oh, to be or not to be? That's the question. Oh, I love literature. Do you know why Shakespeare used pen, not pencil? Because he will say to be or not to be. Answer lah. Very lame joke, right? You know who tell me? It's from my Nanhua student now. Hey, I think same class with you. You know Hazel now? Anyone know Hazel? You know Hazel? Zixi from Hazel. Hey, Zixi from Nanhua.
No, she's my childhood friend.
You know Hazel?
Yeah, she's from Nanhua.
Nanhua, is it?
Yeah.
You know her?
Yeah.
Oh my God, seriously. Okay, okay. She's the one who tell me to be or not to be. She's in my English class. Okay. How do you get to know her? Childhood friend. Oh, okay. She's very cute, right? She's like, wait, Uncle Raymond, stop it. I'm telling you. She always like to talk like that, right? And she will always, I love the way she argue me. And I love the effort she bring to me. You know what? She always like to fight with me. Fight with me as in verbally to argue with me. That is supposed to be the way. 你知道吗？业务有很多学生啊，最出名的就是李小龙。所以你要当李小龙，你就要比师傅更厉害，对吗？Okay, so Zhou I love the teacher seriously. Which book are you studying?
Which book?
Not Zixi, right? Zixi, I'm sorry. The teacher, right? Zixi, you're doing the teacher, right? Which book are you studying?
Kindred.
Oh, any Shakespeare?
No, only Fu have Shakespeare.
No Shakespeare. Oh, I love Shakespeare, but the only books I don't like from Shakespeare is Romeo and Juliet. Zhou what elective?
S. Wait, job.
Okay, bye bye. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, I know, I'm just kidding. Vijay, history or geography?
Geography.
为什么没有人做历史？难道你不喜欢希特勒吗？难道你不喜欢中国历史吗？Anyway, sorry, this year the history has changed a lot. As you know, social study and history, they are easier to understand because both has an SPQ and the SRQ or the SEQ, right? So never mind. I did teach geography before in my school, but that was many years. So I think the syllabus changed. Now, what are we going to talk about is at the heart of Singapore social study curriculum is preparing you. Okay, so whatever I say just now, right? Remember just now I asked you about BTO, skill future, what is medicine, what happened if an old lady fell down, would you want to ask for BIP point or CCE point? All these already summarized here. You see, fell. Okay, define Singapore, the nurture. Okay, so for example, I ask you, Vijay, if you are the Minister of Singapore, 就是你管那个 security 的，你觉得 internal security more important 还是 external security more important?
Internal.
Internal 就是说警察，对吗 ？OK，哪一个最重要做的 ？internal 或 external？
我觉得是 internal.
你觉得你要什么？你觉得什么
Internal.
？internal 还是 SPM？OK，how about 周玲
I don't know what is internal.
？internal security， internal security。你觉得警察部队跟 SCDF 重要呢，还是海陆空三军重要？I'm talking about next
External.
external 就是 army 对吗？Okay，how about 这些 ？Which one do you think is more important?
Internal.
Oh, SPF. To be honest, 我觉得 internal important. Are you ready? Okay, let me explain to you because maybe this is not here. Internal security means that 你们家里有一个屋子。What happened is that if I stay in a bungalow house or landed property, you have a German Shepherd, not a Chihuahua, please for goodness sake. Chihuahua cannot cut the house. You have a German Shepherd, you have CCTV, and then you have a lot of protection, maybe you got security guards. And then your family inside are united. It's just like in Singapore, we need to have racial harmony. The 4 different races together. 只要有一个 race 不能团结 the internal fabric will be gone. The same thing goes to 三国演义 go to the 七国 right? You realize that all these countries break away because the rumors, internal conflict. So the external people can come in and attack the country. Once you have internal stability, security, and safe, well, no matter how external coming, people will support it. Take, for example, China. In the past, because China was being attacked by Japan, because internally, 他们四分五裂, right? They got the warlords, they got the Communist Party and the Republic warlord, yeah. All these parties are coming. And they cannot really support it until finally they get it. Same to the dynasty in the past. If the internet is not secure, that's the end. Okay? Then in which they live and demonstrate empathy in their relationship with others. Okay? So the 3 syllabus cover 3 different issue 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah? Now, as foreign citizens and governments, if I were to ask you Zixi and Zhou Ling and Li Jie, 我问你啊，如果我不要跟你讲这个 ，Can you remember what is chapter 1, 2, and 3? Can you remember? Don't look at your textbook. Can you remember now? What is chapter 2? What is issue 2? What is chapter 5? What is chapter 6? What is chapter 9? By the way, have you bought your textbook, Zixi? Your set 4 textbook? Yeah. Okay. So issue 1, let's cover a bit of issue 1 and reflect and recollect and revisit your thoughts. So Zhou Ling, what is issue 1 talking about? Yeah, I mean it's here stated in front of your screen, right? So what do you think? What is issue 1? Which one do you think is important?
Issue 1 is
You know what
important.
it's talking about? Okay, come.
It's like about their identity as Singaporeans and how Singapore is like manages itself.
Okay, that's all. If you finish the sentence, just say that's all. Vijay, what about
That's all.
That's all. Thank you. What is issue 1 to you? That you understand issue 1. I see them. 希望在讲什么？
我是有点忘记。
没事，希望 by the next few days 你会记住。I will use a very simple method to help you。不用紧，来，自己
I think it's about what makes you a citizen.
I'm so sorry, my dear. I really can't hear you. So sorry.
What makes you a citizen?
Oh, what makes you a citizen? That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, fair enough. How about issue 2? Now hold on. I will answer all your questions now. 一切不要怕啊，不用紧。不会就是要来这边等到你会吗？对吗？读到你会。How about you? 这是 come back to you again. What is issue 2 about? Can you remember 这是 issue 2讲什么
No.
？No idea. 理解？不懂。wait, sorry 啊 I go back to 自己啊，你学校教到 which chapter 了啊 ？issue 2记得吗？不记得啊？哎，3个宝贝，你 know 啊 when you come to January 啊 it's going to be very fast one 哦。I'll be teaching for essays very fast, especially all these set for next year. It's not like your honeymoon period 哦，慢慢来嘞。而且你不要忘记，你们还有 CCA 哦。你们是什么 CCA 啊？请问你自己
Girl Guides.
？Oh, good luck to you. Saturday also burn right sometime. No girl guides. Okay, girl guide you got competition also, huh? Right. How about Zhou Ling? What CCA you have?
Then
Good luck. SYF next year, right? Okay.
yeah.
BGN, what CCA?
Art club.
Art club 啊，画图啊。哇，很好。我的儿子也是准备想要去 art club，他懒惰就不要去 sport。Okay, anyway, whatever CCA, you realize that you're going to take up some of the time and you're going to step down in April. The first 3 months, you're going to cover chapter 8 and 9 really fast. And then by the somewhere, I know you all may not have some WA2 full exam. The bad things I feel that you guys do not have a full exam papers. And that is why I always want to set a face-to-face with my student, a full entire exam paper. Okay, Zhou what is issue 2? Which chapter do you start?
Cannot remember which chapter.
Yeah, I know your brain is now on holiday mode. Holiday mode, nothing wrong, huh? Nothing wrong. Vijay. Issue 2讲什么？不知道，知道吗？Issue 2知道
我
，OK，
不太清楚。
不用惊，不用惊。等一下我就跟你讲啊，OK，Issue 3啊，this one 啊，take note 啦。I think this year O level came out in cyber security. Later we'll show you the paper in I think in day 2 or day 3 or day 4. I can't remember my slide. So globalization is very important. Can I show a hand now? Thumbs up if you want to go for A level. Clap if you want to go to poly. And please don't go and have confetti, go to ITE. Sorry, not ITE. Okay, thumbs up is A level. Who want to go to A level? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Vijay also, thumbs up. Okay, then for goodness sake, you better know this topic by heart. You know what happened, Zisi? One day, few years ago during October, 我没有事情做，我就去做 part-time job. Then I was in the MRT. I was traveling inside. You know what she see? Right in front of me, they got this girl, Raffles Junior College. So I think he's preparing for her exam. So she opened up her notes. Then I look, I kaypoh, you know what's kaypoh? I busybody. I will 偷看她的 notes. The first one I came across to me is this word, globalization. Then I look at it. Then look at the note further. I kaypoh. I did not say 小姐，你可以借我看你的 notes 没有啦，我就这样read through Oh my God, it's quite similar to what you're going to study next year. And this month, my English class, this month I'm going to end this week. Yeah, my English class is also talking about chapter 8, air, land, and sea transport. Vijay, 海陆空的运输你觉得哪一个对新加坡最重要 ？The air transport, the sea transport, or the land transport?
Sea transport.
Fair enough. Yeah, you're talking about separate reference, right? 对吗 When they come to Singapore, things like that. Okay. 你听过中国一路一带吗 ？Hello，三个，你听过中国一路一带吗？不要梗到，慢慢喝水，不要紧张。没有这些你有没有听过吗？一路一带以前你有没有听过一路一带中国？没有听过，你没有听过丝绸之路？
听过。
Oh my God! Okay, thank God. You see, 丝绸之路 is during the Marco Polo 的时代，那个成吉思汗 all the way now， 中国习近平 is going to come out 一路一带，就是 a railway track from China linking all the way to the west. It's a globalization. Okay, then you say, Uncle Raymond, 关我屁事啊！这是中国 ，you are wrong, no? You are wrong. Let me explain to you. I'm not sure your teacher explained to you because I told you whatever I'm teaching you, I want to apply, and supply in real life. 做你哪一个最重要 ？Sure. Air, land, and sea.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay 那你去做空中小姐了。Okay. Air 嘛 ，Okay. 这些 which one is important?
Land.
Land. Okay. Let me throw back this question to you 好吗 ？Okay， 三个宝贝，请问你你们有兄弟姐妹哦？有吗？有啊。以前有吗？还是 you are the only child? You are the only child? You are the only child? 你就独一个high five. Uncle also 独一。Okay, so sorry. Let's say I ask you this question. 你父母亲重要，还是你的奶奶重要，还是你的兄弟姐妹，还是你的儿子女儿重要？周玲，你只能选一个。Parents， 谢谢。雨杰，哪一个重要 ？Which one is more important?
Parents.
子熙
Parents.
You know until today I will never forget from one of my students say this to me. When I was testing them, your parents is more important. Just like the SRQ, right? You know, what they call goods and services are more important, or government interventions are more important. That kind of question, right? You have to weigh the pros, correct? So I asked the student. 99% everyone say my parents are more important. Oh only one of my students, he said that my grandmother is the most important. When he said that, everyone really say the F word to him, and when I say the F word means really the F you word. And as a discipline teacher in the class, they don't give me face, you scolded him, Then 我就问他们，为什么你不要不分青红皂白，你就这样单刀直入就骂那个学生呢？I asked him, well, please stand up. Why you choose your grandmother, Mr. Sean? Let's hear me out. Sure, please. I definitely love my parents, but my parents, they are divorced. My mother ran away. My father is a drug addict. He stayed in the prison. Every time when he came out, he stole money from my grandmother. That is her mother, his mother. When he cannot get the money, he beat my grandmother. My grandmother had to collect all the CP to make a living for me and my sister. Mr. Shaw, can you please tell me now, is my grandmother important to me? Even the day when I go become my adult with my wife and my children, my grandmother is still the most important to me, sir. The whole freaking class was dead silent. I look at him, I walk to him, I bow down to him like that. Thank you, sir. There is no right or wrong answer. If you can convince the person, you are just like a lawyer. You are defending a case. You are just like a lawyer. You want to make sure that your client has the best defense, has the best support, has the best verdict. Guilty or not guilty, it's not yet to you to decide. It's the judge, it's the God. So you understand? I will never forget this. And then after a few years, he came back to the school. He said, oh, hi, Mr. Sean. Hey, good. How are you? Yeah, but I'm going for university. Go lah. Well, my grandmother 没有钱嘞。哦，不用紧，你去找 MP。我说找 MP 做什么？找那个会员，跟他讲说我奶奶没有钱供我读书，去打 bursary，可以咩？然后我问他 ，Are you Singaporean? I am, of course. Then go. Then fast forward, few months later he came back because he was in NCDC. Came back, Mr. Shaw. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Shaw. Now it's in the process. In front of all the junior, I salute to him. Thank you, sir. All the best, sir. Hey, Mr. Shaw, don't like that. You deserve. I don't like the word try. You deserve the best. You make through the test with all your zest to be east to west and be top the class. Thank you, Noel. Social study has made a person like this. Social studies give a 空间, a platform for him to shine. Social study has made the world to be a more 3H, a healthy relationship, a happy relationship, and the most important, harmonious relationship. 一个健康，一个团结，一个美满的社会。不是你拿 A1 Maths 嘞，你拿 A1 A Maths E Maths Science A1 有个屁用 ？Sorry no doubt I don't like math, but that doesn't mean I'm safe. 我每次都是跟我学生、跟我的家人 argue, even though I'm teaching math. 我问你你去买碗汤米你去买菜饭，你跟他讲的 sine cosine tangent 吗？你跟他讲 half base times height 吗？你跟他买那个 roti prata, you know area of triangle 2 pi then the uncle say, hello, excuse me, kosong or 8你，吉利要吉利。Imagine 中林，你去看那安迪，你的头发发型很好看呢，你放 mascara， 哎呦，你这嘴巴真甜，我再给你2粒馄饨呢。你看 ，words are more important than number, in my opinion. That's why social study, nothing wrong. You might choose your parents, but like, look at my this student, he choose grandmother. Same thing, look at this one, economy, culture, and society, security. Write down 3 ladies. Can you write down the PES? Write down PES now. This is super important. And please, for goodness sake, whether you're 12 lesson or 1 lesson or forever lesson with me, can you do me a favor, 3个宝贝，不要 share this information with any of your classmates. 真的。Okay? 你要 share with Hazel, fine, go ahead. 只是 you want to share with Hazel, go ahead. What is the PS? P stand for political. 你会写 political, political, economical, and social. Same thing. This chapter 8, 9, 10, and all the issues will go together. I'm going to get my water, please. Sorry. Same thing. I ask you the same question. The reason why I say if, if you're going for A level, you're going to study a subject called economics. Okay? And economics is where you bring the countries to prosperity. The 3P, right now, the 3P. The first P is peace, prosperity, and productivity. And it also can help you in your oral presentation. Okay? How do you describe your mother? My mother is 3S. My mother is 3A. What I mean by 3A? My mother is the most awesome lady that is always so affirmative to my needs. And she's always there when I need her. Wow. Nobody will talk like that in your school, and trust me. Nobody. Trust me. How you describe Singapore? 3S. Not my S, not your S. 不是我的屁股. The 3S is Singapore is always safe. Singapore is always secure. And Singapore, the transport is pretty smooth and very systematic. If you do not have attitude, behavior, characters, which is ABC, you don't have DEF, which is you don't have the discipline, you will never get the excellent result. And what's the F? You do not have a fabulous lifestyle. Social study talk about not 不是说看不起狗眼看人低，看到那个乞丐。Hey, who are you to judge? You're not the government. Why a country? Okay, I ever since went to Vietnam before. I went to China before. I studied in London before. What I don't like is that people are very racist. Okay? One third of my relatives are Muslim. My son godparents are Indian. I'm a Catholic. So practically my whole entire. And sometimes I keep a beard, 人家以为我是马来人。真的，他说，abang, tak boleh makan ada sini for fasting. Aku not Muslim, aku Cina. Tapi kat sini macam Malay. No, I look Malay. That mean doesn't mean I'm Malay. What happened last few years, many years ago, I went to Langkawi, I keep my beard. I never wear this. He thought I'm a terrorist. You want to check my passport? Look at my passport. Maybe China, Chinese. Hey, hello. Did I put that terrorist? Only all the Muslim terrorists, man. 明白吗 ？Social study 把你的这个 blindness 开起来，不是关起来。Then 怎么样？你拿 A1 没有用嘞。You do know how to apply, imply, supply in the real world 就是完蛋。Which one is more important? To me, it's not. Always remember three ladies. 所谓善良不正，接下去怎么讲？不懂啊？你听过近朱者赤什么？然后呢？近墨者黑，对吗？上梁不正下梁歪，这些道理都是可以用在 social study 的。所谓上梁不正下梁，就是上面的你的 F up lousy 全部就是完蛋了，对吗？所以记住啊，三个 leadership is the most important。一个家一个国没有一个好的领袖，完蛋，就是四分五裂。你不要跟我讲 social no， 那个有 top rocks 啊，只要我们团结，你团结没有用。那个你的说打仗，你看以色列哈马斯，你看秦始皇，你看习近平，你看以前我很讨厌毛泽东的。我那时去中国看天安门的时候，我看到不是天安门啊，那个我看到他的照片，我就很想骂他了。但想一想 ，go through the history of 毛泽东，其实他是一个 man of respect。真的，他牺牲他自己的儿子在战场。Why I don't like him? Because I never loved communist country, to be honest. Okay, but over the years, my mindset have to change. Seriously, when a student ask me, Uncle Raymond, should I play game? Continue play your Minecraft, your Roblox, don't play your Apache, I don't know what. See, you want to play what? Broadstar, go ahead. But my mommy say cannot play. You don't play, you're going to be 被淘汰。因为你妈妈爸爸不爽嘛，因为他小时候没得玩 game 嘛，所以看到你整天玩 game，他们不爽，对吧？难道please， 你们要 F word 咩？难道你们要 feel 咩？ So same thing go to leader. You see, whatever I talk, I links to everything one. because when my dream was to become a criminal law. 我从来不想教书的 I never think of teaching. My degree is in IT. It's like, huh? Nothing 哦，真的是牛头不对的马嘴。But I love history so much in my whole life. 你可以一天10个小时读书吗 ？Non stop。只是不要这样看我。I thank God my generation 没有 handphone. If not today, I won't be sitting here. I went to Changi Prison 2次。你不要眼睛这么大力嘞，我还没有讲完。你看，没有不分青红皂白就讲，第一次我是去 visiting as a student clown， 第二次是我带学生去 visit， 切 ，it's not a nice place. A Changi prison is definitely not a nice place. Why are they there? Because they do not know their ABC, attitude, behavior, characters. As a police officer nowadays, I know how people like vaping is wrong. But what got to do is social study. Vaping will destroy. 记住你听过那个鸦片战争吗？我没听过吗？中国为什么输给澳门跟香港给老外？就是因为他们这些死老外给我们祖先吃鸦片。So there is recently about death penalty. Is it acceptable? Yes, definitely. I don't want Singapore to be like ancient China, 东亚病夫。So you realize history and social study 好像是双胞胎。我不是说 geography 不重要啊，不是，其实这3个好像是《三国演义》哎，不是，这3个好像是关羽、曹操跟刘备。我最崇拜就是关羽。Okay, what to do about loyalty? You see, political is very important. Let me share with you. Without a proper leader, right now, if a leader cannot have a far-sighted view, a foresight, 完蛋了。第3个，以后你们是会做妈咪对吗？你也是要有一个 foresight. As a leader, you want your children to prosper, to do well. So if a leader don't have foresight, view, anticipate change and stay relevant, can you write down the LARA? Right now, LARA is in your chapter issue 1. L stands for leadership. Okay, the first A is anticipate change and stay relevant. 简单来说，就是为什么筹谋，懂吗 ？Anticipate change and stay relevant. R stands for rewards for work for reward, which is called meritocracy. MER, you know MERITO meritocracy. 不是要讲马来人呢没有用了，不要给他 bursary。印度人呢 at night cannot see you, switch off the light, all dark cannot see. No, you smile, show your teeth. Then I give you money. 周立伟 Oh my God, Uncle Raymond, you're very racist. I did that to one of my Indian students in front of a class. I said, before I go in, I tell you, Indian student, I cannot see you. If I switch off the light, I cannot see you. Mr. Choi, very racist. No, I respect in fact, some of my Indian students are so well. Do you know Zhou Lei? One of my Indian students committed suicide after he graduated. In my line of teaching, I lost 3 of my students. We really lost 3 of my students. And one of them is my favorite Indian student. Before he went to army, he killed himself. It's in the news. He gave me a Happy Teacher's Day pen. I will never forget in my life till the day I die. Okay, so now you remember, reward for work 不是说华人贡献比较多给华人。我跟你讲只是如果新加坡有一天全部是给华人，我跟你讲，我跟你坐飞机去 Kangaroo 了，去 Australia 跟 Kangaroo 一直跳。那 Kangaroo say, "Excuse me, get off my land, you stupid Chinese." Uncle Raymond, this is my land, Kangaroo land. You know which land? You know Kangaroo from Australia. Anyway, a few days ago, my friend came from Melbourne telling me, "Hey Raymond, where are you going to Melbourne?" I said, "No, I'm not going to migrate to Melbourne. I love my kopi here." Okay, I would not want to go for overseas. 我是土生土长。I served the army here when I was 18 years old. I served army for 2.5 years. I served in the Ministry of Education for 7 years. Now I serve the police officer for 4 years, practically, and I served the committee for 20 years. Singapore is my life. So what is the last A 记住last A 最重要 A state for all and opportunity for everyone. This is okay. R is different 啊，理解？R reward for work for reward 是 meritocracy，就是说一视同仁。OK，只要你不是外星人就好了。只要你是马来人、印度人、华人，什么人，中国人、华人 AI，我很讨厌的。Few years ago，哎，你们中国人回去啦，马来西亚人回去啦，印度人回去，越南人没有用。Sometimes I want to tell this bloody stupid Singaporean, who are you to tell people go back? This country, Singapore, don't belong to just Singaporeans. If you look at the history of Singapore, this actually originates from the Malays or Malaysian. You have no right. Every time I see the TikTok, the Instagram, all the Singapore, 哎，回去你马来西亚啦，滚蛋啦！哇，中国人很潮嘞。当然啦，因为我国家大，我讲话大吗？你新加坡这么小，讲话小一声一点，OK，鸡蛋糕。周你不要这样看我。This is how I talk in school, and this is how I talk in my class. I want to be open. Okay, I want to be open so that you know this is a real world. I don't want to bring emotion. So the last A is 最重要的自信。A stake for all opportunity for everyone， 就是说，只要你是新加坡公民还是 PR， 你就有选什么 ？Start with V，end with E， 就是 vote， 投票。写下来，这个很重要。The every vote that you count will bring the government to the country to what? To protect, to provide, to prevent crime, to progress the country. Anyway, if you miss out this thing, just refer back to the video lah. Okay, what's the aims? Now you see 啊，刚才我讲这么多，你觉得是废话，就是这边咯。Understand the rights and responsibility. Okay. Can I give you 30 seconds while I rest my voice and look through? I just recover my cough. Please read, you must read, be honest with that. And please, if you don't, in future, if you want to attend my class, if you don't feel like doing homework, just tell me the truth. Uncle, I don't feel like doing it. So don't do that. I will go 打小报告，诶，你的女儿没有做功课。Oh, I don't give, I don't care one. I don't care. Even in school, I don't care. Even the discipline. Mr. Shaw, I didn't do homework. Okay, don't do that. But why I need to stay back discipline? 因为学校叫你 discipline， 你就要 stay back detention 咯。You answer for yourself. If you 你口口声声说 I love my parents, then prove to me that you work hard for it. Prove to me you love them. Because whatever you say, your children will do that to you next time. Okay? If you do not have a religion, fine. But there's this thing called karma. 读完了吗？你看到这个字吗？ Consequences of decision making. Now you understand why leadership is important. Political economy, social. 如果没有一个好的 leader， 你的 economy 就是完蛋。如果没有一个好的 leader， 你的国家的国泰平安 ，all the race 完蛋。It's true， 对吗？记住，这是毕姐，钟林，现在我们 fast forward 30 years 啊，30 years 20 40啊，你们已经做妈咪了，你们有3个孩子。OK， 不要说是3个男3个女啊 ，OK， so simple 了，全部都3个男还是3个女，喜欢是1男1女2男3女，我不管了，你会疼哪一个？对啊，不要生气哦，3个不要生气啊。老大 ，Harvard University， 哦 ，Oxford， 你懂 Oxford 啊？哇 ，scholar。老二不会读书，可是他是Citibank 的总裁，中国银行的总裁啊。哇啊，不是，他比 Jack Ma 更好，我的 cousin Jack Ma 更好，哇，但是比阿里巴巴更好。那老三呢，不会读书，也不会做生意，可是他是一个很脚踏实地，就是安分守己，但是 working on it and then take care of you. Who will you love? Who will you love most? 理解？老大、老二、老三，你的财产会给谁？你们有没有想过这个问题啊？The same thing 啊，你懂李显龙不是下来的，对吗？现在李显龙下来，对吗？现在是劳伦斯旺做 Prime Minister， 对吗？啊，姐、C 姐、林姐，妈、C 妈，还有林妈。李姐呢？老大、老二、老三，你会给谁？
第3个。
第3个啊！哇哦，好，等一下，你不要回答我啊，仔细，老大、老二、老三。
老大。
老大 Harvard 的 Oxford 的 OK， 周林。
But I don't know them enough.
Your son, your
Like,
three. What do
You
you call
you said like very like
your stepmom?
very surface level stuff.
I didn't get you, so sorry. I think my Wi-Fi is a bit laggy. What do you say?
Like it's very you said very surface level stuff. So like mm,
No, straight away, you 一定要 make a decision. In the exam, you must make a decision, correct? 对吗? Which one is more important, correct? You cannot say, can I call home and ask my mom? Then you say, okay, one hour later, you call already, still cannot decide. Can I come back and answer to a toy? Okay, which one is the answer?
the third one.
I agree with you.
嗯
哎，仔细，老大已经 Oxford 了，可以 take care of 自己了。你打给他，老大，你要回来吃饭？哎，妈咪没有空哦，今天要飞去美国开会。下次，每次都是下次，没办法，我很忙，我是 professor 来的，OK 啦。老二，Hello，儿子，哎妈你好，哦最近我有新的产品嘞，我要 launch 了，要双11，我没有空哎，妈咪，love you 妈咪，拜拜，改次我再来。喂，哎老三，妈咪等一下我放工我就跟我太太一起来，我们一起吃点心好吗？It's not about which one is right or wrong，对吗？Because you have done your part, you made your 3 children very successful. That is called the consequences of decision making. There is no right and wrong answer. To see, it's nothing wrong to choose your elder son. But then again, your second and third one, 鸡蛋糕，为什么妈咪这么偏见呢？ You realize that whatever decision you make, you will definitely have some biasness and prejudice. Trust me, 比肩最好的，他要风得风，要雨得雨，因为我就是独一无二。要风开风扇啦、要雨开那个小儿了，不是雨了咯。其实呢，有兄弟姐妹在分享负担，不是不好的 burden。You see, concerns of the society in spite of challenges faced. You realize that whatever it is, evaluating the multiple source with different perspective. You don't read this like nothing, because you need someone to digest it, to segmentize it, to insight influence you how this can work. Hey, well, by the way, whatever I'm teaching you, it's not the Set 3, Set 4. It's more to the IP and university and A levels thinking. Please, it's not just a Set 3 or Set 4, sorry, then you're wrong class. Okay, this one we know your SPQ is proper, all these things. Okay, so this is 1 hour. Now, a lot of people, I think to see Ijie and Zhou Li, you will tell me, Uncle Raymond got no time, I cannot complete the paper. Nonsense. I prove you wrong. Number one, it's not your fault. To say Vijay and Jolene, never hold 100% that you hold the fault. 30% is not your fault. 10% is environment fault. The other 10% is 近朱者赤，近墨者黑 friend fault. The other 10% is your parents' fault. Seriously. Hey, I like the way you swat. Can I make it to 30% of my parents' fault? So I can lesson spot. Man. So you brought best 70%, your A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Attitude, behavior, characters, disciplines, actions, and your motivation. Why parents' fault? Because they need to make a living for you. Because they not only make a living, they also have to take care of their parents, right? They also have to take care of 婆婆奶奶爷爷嘛。Some say 没有啊，我婆婆爷爷奶奶都死掉了啊。对啊，可是他们也要照顾他自己的身体啊。他们要供屋子，要为你的前途。It doesn't mean they are not caring for you, no. It's not like this student who the father went to jail, the mother went away. I got another Indian student. The father is a drug addict, the mother run away, and then end up his uncle wife don't want to accept him because his father is a drug addict. You know what happened at the end? He was landed in a boys' home. Boys' home. Boys' home are people who are very naughty children. 他真的是无家可归。Time I tell you more story about it. Now, this one. So we know all these three. Can you remember? Uncle, very hard left. How to remember this? Never mind. This you know about this level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like remember, how many pigs are there in the story of 3 little pigs, 3 little pigs? What houses do they make? A wood, a stone, and a hut. No, sorry. A straw, wood, and stone. So what did the 3 little pig story tell you? So it's a level of answering the marks. Okay. So total there are 25 marks for this source. For SBQ. Okay, source, okay, 25, 35. So 25, the 10 marks is the last one. I got a lot of students argue with me, Uncle Raymond. He said, do you think all sources, which source agree to the text, right? Some students say 2 sources enough, 1 source enough, 3 sources. No. I will say you must answer all the sources. 只是理解，所以 think of yourself as a lawyer。你不管3、7、21，你就一定要把你的 client 从有罪等于没有罪 ，to protect your client. So you have to use up all the evidence to prove your client is the right one. As a judge, you cannot think that, oh, out of 10 sources, only I take 7 sources. Never do that. Recently, I watched a Korean drama called The Judge from Hell. If you have Netflix or The Judge from Hell, you can watch that. It's super solid. Okay, you know, I like to watch all the 法庭的东西 because I love law, so I love to watch all this movie. Okay, we'll share with you some of this. How the judge made judgment. That's why it's called judge. Now, this one is very critical, especially number 8. All of you are express student, GP3. Please be drilled to your brain. You always have to select yes or no. So whatever it is, 周玲、接 and 子信，只要是有 leader、有 government 的一定是他是对。Of course, I got student, I don't agree. So for example, do you think political, economical, social, which is more important in Singapore? Political. 对吗？ You agree not to say? I leave it to you. No, I don't agree. Just like if there's a question about religion, always religion is the most important. 宗教是最重要。有些人说 ，Sorry, Uncle Raymond, 我没有宗教 ，I'm an atheist， 我不相信神。我的神是财神到，咚咚咚从前，财神到我家大门口，给到了到啊，你去拿你的钱吧。OK， 那个是要相信。可是真正的你不觉得呢？你懂 jihad 吗？你写下来 Jihad，Jihad is a holy war。你现在看那个以色列跟哈马斯在打仗，他就是打，为什么？就是为了那个 holy land 啊。一个 Jesus 讲说是他的 land， 一个是那个没讲他的 land， 到底是谁的？一个国家打仗，多数是会为了纠纷是在 religion，most of the time， 我不会错的，宗教是最重要的。Religion. If you study history, you will know why religions are very important. 唐三藏 is one of the them. It's a very simple one. Jesus Christ, which is next one, is his birthday. Allah, Buddha, 佛教 all these 宗教信仰，其实在 there are 3 right now, please. Religion, rights, and race. Which one is the most important? Which is in issue 1? If any question come out on this, religion is the most important. Wow, very handful. To see, are you going to memorize this? Be honest with me. Be honest. Hey, uncle do that. When I was studying my A-level history and my secondary school, I memorized every single word. Seriously. I know. You look at uncle, you see how nerds. I'm that nerd. I'm that nerd. I'm telling you, but you know, it's self memorize, you have to call 995. 送我去医院的。Okay, you're not going to memorize, right? BJ, are you going to memorize? No, right? 今天我叫你 memorize， 叫你读，我跟你讲，读 1 week later 你忘记了，不用急。你会 memorize 吗？ These are all found in your SEAP website and the MOE website. Everything is there. And by the way, when I show you this one, all these and all these are confirmed 100% will come out in your exam. Confirm, but how they come out? Like just I asked you, Vijay, which one is more important, race or religion? Remember? Is it government or citizen? Okay, this one I will teach you later. I cannot be 5 days teaching all these things, but bit by bit I just share with you in more details. It's not as selfish. I don't want to share with you. 不然等一下我4点多还要去一个 tuition 我要去无人 tuition 了，那个是 face to face classroom. Now this one, to be honest, this issue 2 please take note, put them 3 sides, the most important. 你这个 issue 2是最重要的。I'm very worried that your teacher in September and October, they rush through the chapters 6 and 7. Usually they rush through, and most of the time chapter 6 and 7 may not test it until next year exactly. You the hell? So far out of 10, let's say for 10 cases, 70% are always like that. So my advice to the three of you, if you're going to continue in January, whatever reason, you want to ask me, even though after one lesson you don't want to continue, I don't give a damn. You still can call me and ask me, Uncle Raymond, what is this? Recently got one student, 2 years ago, he was in my class. And then 2 years later, after that, he never attended my class. After 2 years later, the mommy asked me, should my son go to Victoria, NJC or RV? He got 8 points. So I suggest to him, I won't say, oh, never attend my class. No, 我要做孔子啊。孔子有3000个徒弟，对吗？周礼，你懂吗？子欣，你懂吗？不知道。哎呦，你们是高华吗？高华，孔子有3000个徒弟，可是我要做孔子，我要教出3000个孔子啊！我不要你们做徒弟，我要你做孔子。Is it better? Is it better? That means you come up your own methodology and method. You don't follow my method. Once you use my method, you are supposed to convert it like Japanese, copycat, change it to suit on your own, 对不对？ Correct. Doesn't mean I teach you 10 method, you like all my 10 method. Let's be honest. 你妈咪 daddy 叫你煮饭，你可能不喜欢蒸茶煮 ，maybe you like barbecue. My job is to give you all the 10 methods. You like it or not, it's none of my business. Really. I'm not the kind of thing I give you 10, I got 10 methods, I give you some method. That's wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Never do that. Yeah, this one now. Now. Oh my goodness, so much. Oh, what is this? Spread of culture, delusion of culture, government support, economy. See? Technology. This one, remember just I asked you to see air, land, and sea transport, right? Which one is more important, to be honest? If you're 21st century, air transport is the most important. Okay, air transport is the most important. Why? Because we are fighting against time, because technology cannot afford to delay time. This is your textbook, right? Right. Write down this one. Wait, I want to show you this one. This one is tomorrow lesson. You see, is it easier? Copy down this one. Copy down this one. Sorry, copy down this one. The two of you, I leave it to you. Okay, copy down this one. This will be easier to remember, Sorry. This one is my arrow moving to the NRIC. This one actually represents all this. Okay? You don't need to think of all these things. Get it? You know what is NRIC? 你的登记，你的 IC， 懂吗 ？Okay? See? Now you get it? 看到吗？ There's issue 1, issue 2, issue 3. I use abbreviation to work. So all these are actually we're going to discuss tomorrow, but because Uncle Raymond tomorrow afternoon, I'm going for my heart checkup, running on treadmill. So I cannot have tuition in the afternoon. Morning, I'm helping my boss to set up a bazaar, okay, a bazaar sale in 1NOV24 Center. So only time I can have is tomorrow, Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. But then just now, one of my IB, International Bureaucrat student in Shanghai, asking me to help him for tuitions. Zoom, of course, Zoom. I cannot go Shanghai, right? Okay. So this will be lesson 2. But of course, I just quick want to share with you. These are all the things. Okay, all the skills. Okay, all the skills. My this it's not I don't want to show. I'm using taxi for SRQ. I also using deer. Oh my god, where's my deer? Deer, where are deer? Deer to use for SRQ. You also can use to see. And I know literature cannot use deer, so not much. Geography and history can use deer. Okay, so these are all the skills for the next 4 days lessons. Okay, and these are all the websites which I'm going to go through with you one by one, which is day 5, the last day. Of course, to prove to you I'm not talking rubbish. See, these are all this one is this year one, this one. These are all having exam, okay? And then next month, 30th of December, all my students will be coming for my year-end party for the past 4 years. So there will be food, gift, just sit down and relax and get ready for the next year. Every year I do that. So how are we going to? I always like to use this picture, all right, ladies. write down the word prata. And this prata, 只是以前 and 周你 can 用在 the visual graphic text. You know visual graphic text 吗 ？English paper too. 你懂吗？你懂吗？只是 you're O level student right？ 啊，以前 O level 哦。B 姐 O level， 周你也是 O level 对吧？啊 ，visual graphic text how you use prata? What's the purpose of this picture? Come, I give you 1 minute to think. I start first. I start first, then you think. The purpose of this picture is to let people to quit smoking lah. Is it reliable? Of course. Why? Because it's under health promotion board. There, one corner here. Okay, who is the audience? 3 type audience. One is people who want to smoke. That's what it's on. People who are smoking. Okay. Second one is I want to smoke. I look at the bloody picture. I'm not going to smoke. Then the third picture. Oh, I know Zixi want to smoke. I better tell Zixi not to smoke. I also know Zhou Ling want to smoke. I better show to Zhou Ling. And then Wei Jian don't want to smoke, but I want to show her so that she will not smoke in the future. Get it? That's a 3 type audience. What is the tone? Oh, my tone is that bloody negative law. Horrible, man. I will never want to kiss her, man. I'll run away. Sorry, that's it. Then what is the 8W and 1H? Your teachers tell you 5W and 1H, right? The why, right now already. Okay, think I give you the 8W and 1H. And please don't share. Think want to start fast? Wei Jie send a message to me, say Zixi start first. Zixi, are you surprised or not surprised that she said that? Zixi, not surprised. Are you surprised that Zixi? No, are you surprised that Wei Jie sent a message to Uncle Raymond saying, let Zixi start first?
Yeah, surprised.
Why are you surprised?
Because I didn't expect that.
I get it now. Is it linked to the question for SBQ? So I'm not surprised. Why? Because I know Wei Jie will not do that. Only you clown Uncle Raymond will purposely 要破坏我们两个感情，真是讨厌。Okay. I sent to the Zoom chat already. Wei whatever your school teach you 5W 1H, please erase off. Erase off. 如果你要进大学，请你把这个9个 invisible friend 带在你身边，他会永远保护。Sorry， 周玲，我最近要提到那个声音 for Disney。你们好 ，How are you? Is it reliable or not reliable? My voice? The way you look at me now, your voice like shit. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it is an 8W advantage. Where can you find this picture? Okay, let's start with why. Why is this picture? Because you want to educate the public. Hello, brother and sister, quit smoking. When did this picture come out? I think it was a couple of years ago. When it can be a few months ago. What is the purpose of this picture? Right now, Zixi, Jie, and Zhou Ling. What is the hybrid of why and how? Okay, why is for reason. 你们好像很冷哦，全部在 aircon。哎呦，你的 uncle 我现在在 open air。Okay, why is the reason? Okay, right now, how is the method? So what is in between the hybrid between reason and method? Okay, what now? Which part of the picture do you think is the most prominent? Quitting is hard. Not quitting is harder. I feel that this statement, this phrase, which really resonates the entire pictures. SPQ, SPQ, which whom? Whom is supposed to be whom? The people that you concern to quit smoking Whose idea is this? Our promotion program. Where can you find? I think you can find it anywhere in the public area as long there is smoking campaign. Anyway, who do you think should quit smoking? I think people who are heavy smokers, it's better to think twice now to quit smoking if you don't want to look at this picture. Oh, by the way, Zhou Ling, Uncle Raymond used to be a very heavy smoker, super heavy. But because of my heavy smoking, it caused my 3 children to suffer. My elder is already 29. My daughter, my son now is in Jeju Island, enjoying life. My daughter is 25. My younger is 12 years old this year. So all the 3 of them got asthma. You know what is asthma? Thanks to my smoking effect. How I know? I cross-referencing ma. How is it reliable? I go and check with specialists ma. Okay, I check in the TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and Wikipedia is only 50% accurate, 对吗？ So 我去找 specialist， 我找我的 friend who are doctors and ask them, hey, true not? Yeah, very true. So you see, cross-referencing, 对吗？ Comparison skill. So now you understand why when you learn all these skills can imply, apply, supply, reply in the real world. 对不对？你跟我讲你的3.1214.559不用在那个 Maggie 米吗？不用在轻松吗？NTUC Fair Price 吗？没有吗？对不对？所以你去 NTUC Fair Price 的时候，你要买那个东西，你要看 expiry date， 对不对？你要 cross reference 到底这个东西是真的是从美国买的French manufacturer， 对不对？ Then you check with the supervisor， correct 了 ？Then you Google and check your QR code， 对不对？对吗？李杰，对吗？子欣，明白啊？ See a poster put out at the bus stop. You see where bus stop? Okay, are you ready to see? 李杰，周玲，VJ will be last. Ceci will be second. Zhou Ling, you start first. Explain this picture. If you cannot talk, I'm so sorry, 3 o'clock. If you cannot talk to me like that, then don't take your English oral next year. I used to interview, by the way, I work in multinational company. I work in Citibank, DBS Bank, Fuji Xerox, Nokia, Bank of Switzerland, MOE, Siemens Mattress, all these companies. The first thing, they don't care about your A1 in your English, Math, Science, Chinese. They care about how you talk to people. True that. They're in front of the board of directors. They don't care. Because I'm from Hwa Chong, I got 7A1. I come from NUS. So big deal. So present your case. Convince me why the customer should buy the product from us. 对不对? So this is where your SPQ skill. Why is it reliable? What is the purpose? What's the outcome? Who is the target audience? Is it reliable now? Can you compare the price of the competitors now? When the father sent 2 sons to Africa, they are selling shoe. The elder son come back, Daddy, cannot sell shoe in Africa. Why? They never wear shoe one. Really, don't waste your time lah. Oh, okay. The second son come back, Daddy, it's a great golden opportunity to sell shoe in Africa. Why? We will educate them to show that wearing shoe is more reliable and more comfortable and protective their feet. True enough, today, you see, Pepsi and Coke. Coke, why is so popular now? Because of vending machine. Coke was losing the Pepsi. After many rounds, finally now, how did the first thing the MOE, the CEO came up with their mind is that, how can I have everyone drink Coke? The invention of vending machine came up. You know who is Michael Jordan, right? Basketball player, right? My cousin. Don't look at me. Why you racist? My cousin cannot be black, man. So one day, Adidas was reading all the products in basketball. Nike was only 5%. Finally, Nike decided to use Michael Jordan to be their promotions materials. And that's where the Air Jordan came in for Nike. Because their motto is called Just Do It. Reliable? I did. No, I'm using the real life example. Zhou Ling, your end lesson should be like this. Wait, sorry. Finish everything up. Just say that's all. And thank you.
Okay. Wait, so I say like the prata thing, right?
You can use the prata, you can use your own, your teacher, your skill that teach you.
Oh, okay. So the the poster is like about MOE trying to influence people to quit smoking and like the reliable what is reliable because it's posted by MOE and then the audience is people that are smoking and people that want to quit smoking and people that want other people to quit smoking. The tone is very serious and um, that's it.
So these are the keywords. Get it now? Okay. So every time when you do your SVQ, first thing look at the picture. Don't straight away do. Look at the provenance. The provenance is from a poster at the bus stop. Right? The provenance is from the MOE. Now provenance is 很重要啊。Okay, 三个 provenance 就是说 source A talk about what. So 李姐 imagine my wife tell you 啊，李姐 my husband is a gay. Okay, 你懂什么是 gay 啊？ Then my source B, my elder son say, hey, my father is a gay. Then source C, my ex-student say, Uncle Raymond is a gay. Source C. Then source D, from the ICA 懂 ICA 啊，就是那个 passport 啊。他说 Raymond Shaw is a male. Source C 啊。Then source E 你看到仔细，你看到 Uncle Raymond 穿那个 ballerina 就是那个 ballet 啊，穿那 ballerina 在 Orchard Road 分糖的，给糖的 charity 啊。Okay, 这 source C. Then last one 啊。My IC put there male， 哪一个 source 比较 reliable？ ICA 跟 IC 对吗？对不对？ Then you will ask 啊，李姐，为什么我太太要说我是 gay 呢？因为她要跟我离婚嘛，她要跟我分财产，可能她已经有 boyfriend 了，她不要我这个老头子。Then 老二呢？老大为什么呢？老大因为我的财产不要给他，他讲。source B，source C 是为什么我的 X student 讲我？因为他以前很坏蛋，我骂他，对不对？ Now you understand？ 你要懂另有乾坤。Write down, ladies, hidden agenda. Write down the word hidden agenda. 老师有跟你讲过吗？有没有讲过？有没有 hidden agenda？ Vijay, thanks. 子熙有的。
The purpose of this poster is to influence the public that that smoking is bad and like you have to quit. Because it is put up at the bus, it's like put at bus stops, so like everyone can see, and it's reliable because it is created by Health Promotion Board and MOH. And the audience is people who are smoking or like heavily smoking, or like maybe people around them are smoking. I think the tone is like warning that not quitting smoking is harder, and from the image of the lady inside, in the image of the lady. That's it.
Thank you. That's your keyword. Warning tone. I like the way you say heavy smoker. I used to be a very heavy smoker. Yeah. That was many years. But now if you ask me to smoke, I will smoke. But I will never vape. Okay, vaping is the worst. But I don't smoke now, seriously, okay? I want to say something. It's just like a lot of questions to see. Sometimes people ask, smoking is bad or drinking is bad. Drinking means alcohol. I realize drinking alcohol is more serious than smoking. Okay, you can say drinking alcohol like red wine, okay, drink a bit to makes blood circulation good. But because as a police officer, every time when I attend cases, most of the time 就是那个老公喝醉酒打老婆。你有听过老公抽烟打老婆吗？有吗？你有听过抽烟去强奸、molest 还有撞车吗？都是喝醉酒，他就做那种非法的东西，对吗 ？Because the mind cannot think what, correct? You can go one corner and smoke, you can go one corner and drink, but most of the time after go one corner and smoke, you go back to your normal lifestyle. But when you go one corner and over drinking, you drive and then you go around and make your nuisance out in the public. Wait, 两个都是不好啦。 So my children will always say smoking is definitely bad. I will still stick as smoking is not bad, but drinking is the best. It's the worst. Because Uncle Raymond never drink a single alcohol. 我从不喝酒。因为我有一个好朋友就是喝醉酒死掉。可是现在他的宝贝儿子现在跟我在一起做工，明年2月要去 Melbourne 读书了。可是我的好朋友永远看不到他儿子。Why I share with you this? You see, that's why I see in real life. There is no right or wrong answer. BJ, Zisi, and Zhou is the ending, the conclusion. 他到底感动？他到底有 hit 到那个 objective to make sure that you score 的嘛？对不对？那到底你到底 conclude 那个 case 的时候 ，can you convince? Can you right now? Can you impress and express and not make everyone to depress and stress? Right now, can you impress and express your thoughts so that you don't feel depressed? True. Just like Zisi, Vijay, and Zoli. If your son say, "Mommy, 我要50块," your son is only 10 years old. 50块不可能这么多的嘛，对不对？Vijay 对吗？ Of course, Vijay, you will ask your son, 为什么要50块？哎，妈咪，你听我讲啊，因为我的好朋友最近他的爸爸死掉了，我们每个人要捐10块钱给他。OK, fair 啊 fair。那你就打电话，你 cross referencing 吗？Vijay，你就打给另外陈太陈妈妈，王妈妈是在，哎呀，我现在正打给你嘞。Vijay，我听说我班上有一个他的父亲在车祸意外死掉。breadwinner 可是很可怜，妈妈又生病了，你觉得我们应该要捐点钱？So correct, your son is not telling a lies. 还有40块，怎么讲呢？他说哦，20块，因为我要买参考书。OK, fair enough. 还有20块呢？Vijay，你问他妈咪，Vijay 妈咪，周玲妈咪，子欣妈咪，我要请我的女朋友去喝茶。Any violent objection? The last $20, you decide your conclusion. Get the idea now? Whereas the other two, you can conclude, she can conclude, say, 妈咪不要这样呢，我爱恋这个女孩子很久了。10岁你可以管啊，你儿子20岁你去管哦。Get the idea now? So it's not right or wrong answer. It's how you convince. Thank you. So see, last but not least, Vijay, your turn.
So I think the purpose is the MOH want to influence the public. Smoking is bad behavior and want to advise people to quit. The post is reliable because this post is published by MOH. I think the audience is the people who want to smoke, or the people who are smoking. The tone is serious. Because they want to advise people to quit smoking.
That's all.
That's all.
Thank you. Thank you, Vijay. Can you please write down the 3 of you? Write the 3A, that's what Vijay said. In fact, every time, this 3A also can use in your visual graphic text. To create alertness, awareness, and attention. Please write down these 3. Super important. I want to alert the smoker to quit smoking. I want to create awareness to everyone in Singapore and draw their attention that smoking will have this kind of 下场. Make sense? 你去随便去看一个 poster, anywhere you go, it's always about this 3A. Because 周玲、子熙 and Vijay. It's always this 3A. Alert you, aware, attention. For example, 周玲、子熙 and Vijay, but do you ever happen to walk home alone? I know Singapore is very safe. Singapore is very safe. I don't know about China. I went there to China 2 or 3 times. 3 times. I still feel a bit scared. 我怕人家强奸我来说抢 Any problem? 难道男人不可以咩？讨厌。所以 joke aside, if you go to New York, good luck to you. New York, no, that's a really bad place. So 新加坡，do you ever alone walk alone，你走到一半，你会有时会 alert 到你自己，诶，好像有人在后面跟踪我嘛？还是你走，然后忽然间有人这样大声喊啊，you create your awareness right，attention already 了，诶，到底什么事情？Then you alert you right，到底是在那边打架呢，还是什么事情，对不对？啊，very simple. Do you like Taylor Swift? My student was damn freaking crazy of Taylor Swift. So he used even the essay he wrote to me, using all the Taylor Swift's lyrics and songs, which is good, No, it's good. At least he learned, right? Let's be honest. At least he learned and used the appropriate word and the appropriate sentence, appropriate paragraph, appropriate meanings. But the thing, he create the attention to me. And I use this awareness and create alertness in learning English. True enough, next year you also set 4. It's the same age with you. This year set 3. And most of the time you will go to my sister cafe for free tuition. And true enough, because of this 3A, it helped him to improve. So same thing, 3A is very important to see and EJ and so. So what have you learned from day 1 social study? I've learned about social study is a very wide topic. I have learned that social study will encompass a lot of things in real life, in real example, in real case study, in the day-to-day meetings that is in Chinese we call 息息相关. It's very neat to our hearts. Be the past, the present, and the future. Okay, that's why I will be using TAXI, TAXI, for structure response questions. And the good thing is I have to share with you that because I have a very fortunate that I have very good mentor, 师傅, when I was in MOE. And one of them is actually teaching in NIE teachers. He teaches now, I think he's still in NIE teaching. And she came out books. And some of my senior teachers who are really retired have been teaching SS since day 1, 2000 to 2015, something like that, after they retired. So I learned a lot of skills and experience and the way she taught me, because my 2 children also at that time. So I'm very fortunate to understand how it works. So I use past tense. I did share to all the past students with me, and I would like to share with you. So which issue 1, 2, 3? In my opinion, can you know the answer me? It's up to you. In my opinion, I feel that issue 3 is the most important because it really impacts in your future study. Well, issue 1 is a very basic, where you know the 4 marriages, right? The local, the marriage, the overseas, and things like that. That one is part and parcel because in Singapore, a lot of people is marriage for convenience. 他们结婚了最后就是拿了一个 citizenship 就离婚了。That's not the way to do. That is against the law, in my opinion. Okay, in the point of police side. Issue 2 to me is more important, to be honest. Issue 3 is in future, but 2 is the immediate important because we are staying in this country. I have student now who tell me, Uncle Raymond, after this, I don't like Singapore. Singapore system sucks. The education is not me. Then why you come here? Because my parents asked me to come here and study, and after that I passed already, I'm going for overseas study. 那有钱吗？他老爸开碰什么的 their parents are not rich, are very rich. Now, some parents are not very rich, but they want to come here because they want to go overseas and study. Go, please. If you can go overseas and study, please do it. I'm not saying NTU, NUS, or SMU are no good. No. 如果 financial is not an issue, go and study outside. And then if you want, you can study in Singapore. In fact, some of my students also go overseas and here. After they finish, they go for master and go for overseas. Why? Because it's got to do with issue 3. And issue 2 is something that we are living day to day. You cannot deny the fact. So if you are not interested in your Singapore citizenship, you go back to China, you go back to Australia, any country. My uncle is in New Zealand. My friend is Melbourne. My few of my students now, my ex-students who are with me for many years are now staying in US. They are from Myanmar, Burmese. Okay, I have Japanese students, I have Korean students. Korean students have to go back to Korea to serve army. So when I still visit, sometimes I visit to them, we say, hey, how is it? Mr. Shaw, Uncle Raymond, it's true. Actually, social studies really impact my life. After I think of it now, you may not immediately see the result, see the effect, see the impact, but it helped me to make decisions How are you going to prepare this for O level? That's where you still need the paper 1 and 2. Sorry, not paper 1 and 2. SPQ and SRQ. That's the basic one. But if you want to go further study in your A level, it's more than that. Seriously, we are talking about political science, social science, and all the business science, law, all these things. This is where it is. In fact, if we are talking about engineering course, this is very important. I'm just sharing. Okay, so that is it for end of the day lesson. I hope you have enjoyed. Tomorrow, I'm not sure tomorrow night or another day, Wednesday, depends on the three of you. You want to continue on Tuesday night or maybe on Wednesday. Wednesday, if Tuesday night will be day 2 lah. If Tuesday you cannot, will be Wednesday day 2. Okay, then day 2 will be more about talking about this with you. Okay, to help you so that you no need to go and learn all these. Oh my God, all these here, all these things. Okay, I got to go soon. All right, thank you very much, ladies.